Hello, everybody. This is Bugsy here. Now, a lot of you have been, well, some people have been asking me like various YouTuber tips, and one person was talking like, how can I avoid what happened to freaking? How can I avoid what happened to Gexum so it doesn't happen to me? Okay, first thing, I don't even know why I don't know why you chose me to talk about this with you, but let me just explain something to you. Okay, let me explain something to you. First off. So the having an X Factor is probably a mixture of a lot of different things that's going on in his life. Okay? A lot of different things. Dude had depression. Dude was dealing with crazy fans that would never stop hounding him. Dude dealt with freaking X Factor and not X Factor, Radion, and Radion wasn't really that. Radion was kind of really, really, truly emotional at that time. A whole bunch of stuff. The thing is, I would have to say, if I'd say if you are going to leave YouTube, if that's what you need to do, if that's your if that's what you need to do, leave on a good note. You know, don't leave on the sour, bitter, angry note, and then act like you know, act like and tell all these people to man up because you obviously know better than them. Leave on a good note. Let people remember you for the person you. Let people remember you how they should, and not the person, and not this douchey person that's just fed up with everything. I get it. Gex have had depression and stuff, and that could be a factor in it too. But I just feel like going at everybody and then saying forget about me, just go, peace. I mean, freaking, like, Philly, freaking George Miller left, freaking Philly Frank, and it was that he actually did it in a nice way. A lot of people leave YouTube in a very nice way, but like Gex Up just wanted to be like, I'm miserable. You guys sort of made me miserable, and that's why I'm leaving. That was Gex Up. That was Gex Up to a T, and that's what really like pissed me off because it's not anybody's fault that he's all fed up with this. It's not the fans' fault. It's not even the fans that were like constantly talking to him and hounded him. It was all him because you know I'm a firm believer in this. It depends on how you handle a situation. Sure, and sure, I'd be the first one to get kind of pissed off. A bunch of fans kept messaging me, but there's a way you handle things, and personally, personally, what Gexum did wasn't handling anything. He was just pissed off at everybody, and he took it out on everybody. And all the people that really didn't do anything to the man, everybody that really didn't even do anything to him, that probably thought he was his friend, probably thought that they were still his friends. They got the biggest middle finger of them all, and that's what pisses me off most about that. It was thoughtless. It was careless. It was just him being. It was just him being. It was just him lashing out at people that didn't deserve it. You know. I understand that you get a lot of crazy fans messing with you, but it's not everybody else's fault. It's all about how you handle the situation. You know. And Gex up, he chose poorly, and I'm not. And you're probably like Bugsy. You acted like you could do better. Yeah, because one, I can keep my own self in check sometimes. Heck, heck, if it's just a few fans, asking me questions, I can take care of that. You know, but I just feel like whatever happened to Gex up was the final straw. Was the straw that broke the camel's back, and he just lashed out the best way he could have. Well, the best way for him that he could have. Personally, I the only way I'd say you can avoid being gex up, just honestly, if you're going to leave, don't leave bitter. If you're going to leave YouTube, don't leave bitter. Because you probably had some good times, some good moments on YouTube, and you're just going to forsake all that just because you're angry. Leave on a good note. That's all I'm saying. Because I don't know. Maybe when the curtain finally drops on me, whatever that may be, I'll leave YouTube. If I ever do leave YouTube, I'm leaving it on a very, very, very positive note. I ain't gonna tell you all to man up and all this other stuff and the internet's not good for my healing and all that stupid stuff. No, I'm gonna say thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following me. Thank you for just watching my videos. You guys did not have to do that, but you did anyway. You took a chance on me. I will never truly forget any of that. And all the friends I made, all the stuff I did, I will never forget a single one of you. That's how much you all changed my life. That's that's how I'm gonna leave if I ever do. Okay? That's how I'm gonna go. Not now Gex up there. That's what I hate. I also hate when YouTubers hate the content that they make because they feel obligated by their fans and stuff. And sure, you do owe your fans a tiny bit because they're the ones that watch your videos. A tiny bit, not a lot. Not like you owe them your life and your personal health. But you do owe them to give you, you do owe to give them some kind of quality. And if you keep just making stuff that you hate that the fans like, you gotta tell them straight up, guys, I love making content for you guys, but these videos that I've been making nowadays, if it's like a bridge content or whatever, it's like something really popular that you used to like and they like it, and you don't like it anymore. Just be honest, don't be a dick about it, and just tell them straight up. Do that too. Because, I saw a lot of freaking people. Like, the one person that surprised me when he said he wasn't going to do Psych the Parody stuff anymore. Well, Demigod, Ghetto Demigod said he's doing Psych the Parody stuff, but when he said it, that he wasn't going to do it, he said it in a very respectful way. Any other YouTuber that makes popular content would just be so angry and almost as bitter as Gexup was. But then I was like, I can't be doing these parodies anymore. I can't be doing Sonic parodies anymore. I don't know if he's still gonna be doing them. He probably isn't. I don't know. But the way he talked about it, he was being truly, really, truly respectful. But he did discuss his, just he didn't feel like doing it anymore, and I respect that because at least he didn't act like having these people on here that constantly act like it's the fans' fault that they make this stuff. I'm like, no, it's your fault. You could have said no. I'm not talking about Ghetto Doing God because he actually just put his foot down and said no. But like others just get all mad and blame the fans. I'm like, no, it's your fault. It's your fault. They don't control, because I'll tell you this, the fans don't control what you do. You control what you do. Regardless, you control what you do. None of these fans can pull you into any like drama, anything that's going on with them. You choose. You make the choice. You got the gun. You got the gun in your hand. Whether you choose to shoot is up to you. That's all I gotta say on that matter. That's why I hated when freaking Dover Anime, like, people were making me watch this thing. I'm like, no, you forced yourself. Don't try to freaking blame other people for the fact that you kept looking at Purple Frank stuff. And you know what I find ironic about that? Dover Anime used to do whatever he could for a laugh. And most of the time it worked, so all I gotta say is that. And he's like, I'll come after anybody who makes fun of Naruto. But you know, if you look at his old, if you can even find his older videos, he used to do the exact same thing. You know, hypocrite much? I'm just saying. You know, as a YouTuber, I've learned like three things. Do so, do a video because you feel like you want to do it. Do it because you actually enjoy doing it. Don't do it because you can get a lot. You can monetize it and probably get a lot of money out of it, or if you say something negative, you know you're gonna get a lot of views and probably a lot of retention time and stuff. Do something because you feel like doing it. Okay, and stay out of YouTube drama because some of these people pride themselves on YouTube drama. Some of these YouTubers will pride themselves on any kind of drama they make. They don't care about making their actual videos anymore. Some of them, it's all about the drama, no matter what. Because as long as they can get that drama, they can get them clicks. If they can get them clicks, they can get that watch retention time. If they can get that, they can basically just use the fact that we're all outraged at whatever drama it is to turn a buck, to basically turn a profit. And that's the thing. That's the thing you want to avoid. Now, I don't follow my own advice because sometimes like certain YouTubers piss me off, and I've been in a few fights, and y'all know, I know. But I'm trying, but I'm trying to be better than what I used to be. You know, I'm trying to be better than last year because honestly, I'm just tired of always getting into fights with everybody because they don't want to listen to me or want to hear me out. So I got tired of that. And another thing I would like to really just discuss is if like like if any famous YouTuber has disrespected you, you know, I say if it's like really 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 fucking bad, like super bad, do something. Do something about it. I got, the only thing I got was pissy at Matt 2 for basically just talking down to me because I hate when people talk down to anybody, especially me. Because, when you don't, when you don't disregard someone's actual fucking, when you don't, when you don't, when you disregard someone's actual thoughts and opinions and whatever, or you just come up on someone's channel just talking all this fucked up bullshit like, again, I know I deleted Matt 2's thing, but he said, why the fuck you talking about Dark Plots? It's like, do you not know who I am? Or like, do you not know that this is my channel? I can do whatever the fuck I want. Do you not get that? Do you not comprehend that simple fact? If anybody ever tells you like, why are you doing this content? You're mostly a joke guy. Why are you talking about this? Remember, it's your fucking channel. You can do whatever the fuck you want. If you didn't specify what kind of stuff you do, and you just stuck to it, and you're just like me, you do whatever the fuck you want on any given day, you can make any content you want on any given day, don't worry about it. I just feel like certain people need to understand, you can't just be going on people's channels and be like, what the fuck you talking about this? It's your channel, you can do whatever the fuck you want, no matter what anybody tells you. That's the thing you all need to, that's the thing that certain people need to understand. You know? Like I remember Here's a good example. Great Andre was talking about like, why are these guys talking about this subject when they all they do is like, let's players and they talk about stuff, because even people who are goofy at heart, if there's something like serious to talk about, they'll talk about it. I've proven that. No, I've proven that loads of times. Shit that I don't even talk about on a daily basis. But if something really comes up and I feel like I need to say something, I will, regardless of what anybody may say. And you should feel like that too. Like if there's like a problem or issue that's going on in the world and you feel like you need to talk about it, go right ahead. No one can fucking judge you for saying how you feel about a certain topic or issue. You know. But if you want to show restraint, and you have a second blog channel and you want to separate that from what you're doing currently, I say go for that. Go for that completely. I mean, utterly go for that. If you have a second channel where you could just, you know, vlog, do that. Like, seriously, do that. But yeah, like, and people have still been like hounding me in my freaking like email, like, why are you not talking about Thundercats Go? I'm like, Thundercats Roar. I'm like, I don't care about Thundercats Roar. Leave me the fuck alone. Jesus. Never give your viewers your email unless it's something really important, like a business email or something. But it's like, the thing I get mad at about like things I get mad at about the whole like Thundercats Roar thing, the joke that flew over everybody's freaking heads, and the fact that I just have no desire in it, and the fact that it's not even out yet, but everybody and their fucking mom wants me to talk about it, like in the CalArt style. Okay, listen to me. I'll talk about the CalArt style real quick. Listen to me good. There is no CalArt style. You guys are fucking dumb. You need to chill. Just because the cartoons of yore don't look like the cartoons of the day, that doesn't mean it's it's the CalArt style. Some of those people that you keep accusing of the CalArt style didn't even go to CalArts, but some did, some didn't. But you keep on saying that all these cartoons have the same CalArt style. I'm like, no, they don't. They have their own differences, their own unique things and quirks. But I feel like just if you're gonna say the CalArt style, please, please unsubscribe to me. I can't deal with your ignorance. Okay, you want to be ignorant and hate all these new cartoons. I mean, I'm talking about like the legit ones. I ain't talking about like Teen Titans Go or anything that does a quick catch grab. I'm saying like if you're hating on genuinely good cartoons like Steven Universe, people hate Steven Universe for so many different reasons. Others just to piss off the other part of the fan base that is just prone to anger. Just other people just want to be like, oh, they're not my own cartoons, so I must hate them. They use that. They use that CalArt style shit as a way of just saying, I don't want to look at the new, I want to look at the old. The thing about me is, I'm not gonna repeat what I did last year. I don't want to. I don't want to go through that again. You guys can. I ain't gonna stop you. I'm not gonna sit here and make like 5 or 6 Thundercats Roar videos just because just because maybe a certain YouTuber pissed me off, or the writers pissed me off. Because the writers can do whatever the fuck they want. I don't care anymore. Because at the end of the day, it matters not. It doesn't really matter how I feel about Teen Titans Go. It's still a hit with the kids. And you may say like, no, it's not a hit with the kids. Kids don't like this. Yes, they do. Okay, the numbers don't lie. And trust me, there's gonna be ratings for freaking Thundercats 4 by kids, and y'all can be like, no, kids ain't gonna watch this. Yes, we're even us adults that were kids at one point watched some pretty stupid things. I watched Mega Babies. Okay, that was like the dumbest thing you can watch. Freaking that Monster Farm or Weirdos. See, that was that was stupid shit for the sake of stupid shit. You know, I'm not saying we kids, when we were kids, we didn't watch anything that didn't challenge us. But some of us have watched some stupid shit, and you guys forget that. You guys act like that's not a thing that you guys act like that's not a thing that kids do. And let me tell you, and let me tell you, let me tell you, let me tell you, you let me tell you guys one thing. Let me close this door before I begin. Okay, back to what I was talking about.
You closing the door for? Ain't nobody here.
Ah, flies on my keyboard.
See? Now, see? That's what you get. Hope that fly eat your.
Okay, let me finish it. Let me finish up, guys. The bottom line is every kid has watched something stupid in their lifetime. Okay, we watched stupid cartoons back in the day. Not everything was always thought provoking. Not everything was always like the top of the line. Sometimes it was always kind of dumb, and we watched it, and we always kind of wondered why we watched it as kids. Okay, and and Thundercats Roar is going to be one of those things, man.
Thundercats Roar is not going to be one of those things.
It's going to be one of those things, guys.
And why do you say that?
Because it may be one of those things for the kids. I don't know. It may be and it may not be. I don't know. I can't tell you the future.
Exactly. So why would you sit there and badmouth it now?
I'm not badmouthing it. I'm just saying people need to calm down about it.
What they say. What they're saying.
And that it's going to be stupid and all this other stuff. They're judging it before it comes out. It's just the usual knee-jerk reaction. But I'm telling people, like, as when we were all kids, we did watch some dumb stuff. Let's not beat around the bush. Okay? We watch some good stuff. We all watch some good stuff. But we've watched some horrible stuff. Some stuff we were like, why are we watching this? Oh, I know. Because we're waiting for the next thing to come on. You know? Don't be like, guys, don't act like these kids are not gonna watch Thundercats Roar and like it. If the numbers like reach, I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna make a video and be like, I'm gonna show the numbers to freaking Thundercats Roar, like a month or a week from then, and I'm gonna be like, look, see, numbers don't lie. Y'all can be mad and cry. Y'all can be mad and be raging about it, or saying I'm making up this shit just because. But y'all don't know. Kids watch things. We may find it dumb, but they watch the stuff. They watch stuff that we probably don't even like. But I say don't be a snob about it. Don't be a big ass snob about it. You know. Me and Vic, I dealt with this dude named Warson. And this man, I don't know, man. I feel like he's way far removed from reality. And I was looking at that one comment, and the other thing I was like, and Vic just goaded him a little bit just to see what he'd do. And yeah, he got a little nuts. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to take this dude seriously because, like, honestly, he's talking about, like, he sent me like a freaking link with big boob chicks to try and illustrate his point that the people at Cartoon Network hate chicks with big boobs and all this conspiracy theory kind of shit. I was just like, at that point, this was during the whole joke process, and I was like, I don't want to do videos today. I just, I was just, I was just reading it. I was like, oh, it's concise. But then when I really, when I really started looking at it one more time when I got up, I was like, yeah, you're just one of those conspiracy nuts that think that everything has some sort of agenda. I'll submit to you, the only thing that really has an agenda is the Powerpuff Girls reboot. That's the only thing I will admit that probably has an agenda. But Steven Universe, no. Everybody who says that, they want another reason to hate it, and that's what I hate about it. Like, y'all just want another reason to hate it, or you just want a fan's reaction so you can have more reason to hate it. Like, it's like a never-ending cycle of hate with some of these cartoons. I understand all of you are like, I don't like the new cartoons today. Okay, some are bad, but others like DuckTales are good. Or if we're talking cartoon reboots, DuckTales does a better job. You know, it honors the source material which it came from, the Carl Barks and old DuckTales cartoon, but it also adds new things and stuff to Scrooge McDuck's overall lore, and that's good. Not every of them is not every cartoon reboot is going to be the best thing in the world. Sometimes it won't measure up to the original. Sometimes it'll be worse. But you gotta take the good with the bad sometimes. You know, instead of always just thinking that it's going to be bad because it kind of shares an art style with Teen Titans Teen Titans Go. Let's just see where I'm just saying, let's just watch an episode. We don't know if it's going to be good or bad. And this is me being legit serious. Now, if any of you want to, if any of you want to be, if any of you want to, if any of you want to dispute this with me in the comments, please do it civilly. Please be civil about it. I know some of you can't because some of you are gonna be like, you support Steven Universe, or talk about something like random that wasn't even in the video, and I'm just gonna sit there and be like, motherfucker, shut up. Go do something with yourself. I don't know, beat off or something.
You would know all about that, wouldn't you?
Shut up. Shut up, cuz. It's not what I'm. Like I said, I'm like, beat off, do something. Watch an anime, do something. Instead of just harping on me for, like, having my opinions, God dang. Like, if you have a legitimate complaint, I'll listen to it. But if you're just gonna, like, bitch and moan to me about certain things, I'm not really gonna listen to you.
What up?
I'm not really gonna listen to you. Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. If you have a legitimate complaint, I will listen. But if you're just going to bitch and moan at me, you know I'm gonna just ignore you. It's just like, it ain't even that kind of party. You're not gonna get me mad. I'm not gonna get all.
I'm needing one today.
I'm not gonna get all pissy at you. I'm not gonna get all angry. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna ignore you. You're probably gonna get a whatever.
Oh shit! What's the name of that weed you smoking, sir?
You're just gonna get a whatever, and I'm just gonna pat. I'm just gonna go.
Shit.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
go.
I know them coughs.
But anyways, guys, I'll see you later. Bugsy noname out. And remember, when I say Bugsy noname, that's not my character. That's legit. This is legitimately me speaking, not under the filter of a character, but legitimately the real, true me. Okay, we got that. You guys actually understanding me now? Okay, good. All right. So I'm gonna go. I got a funny video to make. So I'll see you all later. Watch a few of my videos. Watch a few. Maybe you'll actually laugh. Maybe you'll actually get a sense of humor. Maybe you'll chill out a little bit. Maybe you'll get that chill. Maybe you'll get that chill that you all so desperately need. Because I'm telling you, there's a lot of things going on in our world right now than just Thundercats, okay? And cartoons. And I love cartoons, don't get me wrong. But if you think this is the worst thing that ever happened since ever, well, read a newspaper because I'm telling you, there's something going on right now in the EU that it's really fucking bad, folks. And I really can't say nothing. I really can't say nothing else about it. Just go look it up. It's really bad. While you are fighting about Thundercats Roar and all this other shit, there are other things going on in this world that is really more important than just a stupid remake of something I already thought was really fucking goofy to begin with. You heard me, cuz I always thought Thundercats was goofy. Cuz, you hear me?
What?
I always thought Thundercats was goofy.
You thought what was goofy?
I always thought Thundercats was goofy.
Oh. You just say that because you don't like Snarf.
Forget the Snarf! I hate him! See the look of my cousin. He accepts that I don't like Thundercats and he moves on. He makes a little joke and then he moves on.
No.
That's something you guys need to learn. But see you guys later.
Thanks, sir.
Oh crap. I didn't mean to stream. Oh, the